Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at John Carpenter's Tales of Science Fiction. These are mini-series books put out in association with John Carpenter and Sandy King. Now this one is called The Standoff. This is issue 1 of 5, and these are put out by Storm King Comics, which I never heard of before, but I will definitely be looking into more in the future. Now this is written by David J. Shaw, pencils and inks by Andre Esparza, colors by Sergio Martinez, lettering by Janice Shang, edited by Sandy King, cover art by Tim Bradstreet. Now this is a interesting book. It's way more professional looking than I thought. I don't like the cover paper. It's very thin, but it's still better than Marvel, so I can't complain too much. So this takes place at a large supermax prison for the worst of the worst. It's Tattersall County Correctional Facility, and our narrator is this crazy creepy guy with these round John Lennon style glasses, and something has hit the prison and that has caused all sorts of problems. C-Wing is on fire and is overrun by the prisoners. They've taken the guards hostage. They have 6 hostages because they kill one. We've got a man on the inside named Jessup. He's from B-Wing, I think, and he's kind of the guy in charge right now. And this happened at night, so there wasn't a full complement of guards apparently. Well, while the FBI and assorted groups are trying to figure out what to do, they're setting up a perimeter, and there's some National Guard coming to round up any prisoners that happen to escape, which they know there were some, but some of the prisoners are trying to escape at the same time, and they're encountering the same thing that some of the snipers are, which are these little wasp things. They're really big actually. They're about the size of an average man's hand, and they're jabbing people in the back of the neck. So everybody starts encountering these, even the crazy guy, and they quickly figure out that one of the cameras in C-Wing is still working, so they manage to zoom in, and they get this weird shape with all these strange symbols on it, and that's when they realize that it's not a natural disaster that has, or an explosive that has befalling the prison. Now they've got these glow-in-the-dark people to deal with, as well as a hostage situation, so they got to call in for some serious reinforcements. So it was a great book. This would make an awesome movie premise. I was really excited to read it. It's got some really cool visuals in it. The art's pretty solid. For an indie book from a company I've never heard of, I was actually pretty impressed with the art. I thought it'd be a lot worse. I kind of impulse shopped this one, so I'm definitely going to pick up issue 2. I thought it was a lot of fun for my $3.99. I thought it was $5 honestly, and I was pretty content with that, but looking at the back now, it's only $3.99, and I have to say it was worth the money. It was a very fun adventure story, and it had all the cop drama that you would expect from any movie. So it's got a little bit of something for everyone. It's like X-Files meets The Negotiator. So if you're into sci-fi stuff or John Carpenter in general, you'll probably like this. So I would definitely recommend this. I'd give it a high recommendation. I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm not big on horror books, as you probably have heard, but this was more of a sci-fi story, and this would definitely be an exception to the rule. I'm sure it's still available on the stands. I don't think it got ordered very heavily, so you could probably still get it special ordered or find it online, but I would definitely recommend it. I thought it was fun. But that'll do it for me. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing so you never miss an episode, and we hope to see you on the next one.